but I'm excited to find out. It is time for round number 4 to finally kick itself off. Let's go, gamers!
Ladies and gentlemen, elephant number 5.
Alright, here we go. So we got Vega on the bottom. On looks like some sort of Spright.
Okay.
And elephant number 5.
Now I wonder, because I'm personally a fan of this strategy, to use the water field, use the water sleeves to make your opponent think you're playing some kind of water themed deck, but then it's not water. That's how you get in their heads.
But what if it is water?
Games.
You pull like the double cross on them and get the water deck in there.
God,
What if it's sharks? Did you know that sharks actually topped? I don't know if it was last week. I think maybe it was the week before. But one of the recent weeks, a shark deck did top 16.
Really? I got shark rongoed.
Oh my god!
I still remember that.
I think that happened to me too. I can't believe Rongo is a card that's still legal. It's actually flabbergasting.
How dare.
Alright, well, Vega's just going for the standard Spright setup here. We got the red coming out. Surely this is now going to be the elf.
Does that look like an elf to you? Not to me.
It does now. I don't know what about it makes it look like an elf. Maybe the pointy ear bits? I don't know. And we're going to bring back the blue. And of course the Ronin Toadin. Let's go.
Okay.
The Toad is in.
He's hopping back in. What do we got?
Okay, yeah, that's about what you can probably expect from a hand like this. Oh, okay, we were holding the starter. What is this got? This has got to be for Carrot, right? Yeah, okay, Carrot. Not to the elf zone. Interesting.
An iconic duo, Carrot and Red. Oh!
Okay, smart sequencing here. Make sure we get our probably one copy of Carrot out of the deck before we go for the Prosperity. And this gives us the best chance of seeing something that we don't want to get with our standard combo. Like, I guess, Called by the Grave. It's not terrible here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Pretty respectable board.
Yeah, not the strongest Spright board that we've seen, but I mean, it's got the red negate. We've got Carrot. Elf is going to be doing stuff. Is going to bring back something from the grave. Masquerade is here. And the set Called by. Still a lot to play through if you're Elephant.
Through the well, wait.
Okay. Interesting call. Maybe trying to, like, I guess bait the Called by here. This could be a 5-head play.
Bait by the Called by would be interesting.
Or perhaps bait the elf to get in the summon before Maxi resolves, and
it looks
maybe like hit it with a Gamma or something like that.
It looks
I don't know.
Like it's working because Vega's thinking, do I let that go through?
Yeah, this is an interesting way to start the turn. Obviously, really unfortunate to draw Maxi as the 6th card going second, but
yeah,
Elephant's kind of making it work here. And it has resolved.
It's like one of those plays that you just like, you do a double take, like, oh, wait a minute, what do I do?
This does kind of make it so that, whoa!
Ooh.
You know what? Forget whatever I was just saying. Elephant is on Fluffals. Okay.
Who would have thought? I thought he was running water. Oh my god.
A penguin is a water.
Never mind.
I think most of the Fluffal stuff these days is water, actually.
Don't quote me on that.
That's okay. At least no one was recording this conversation.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad no one's watching this. Surely.
But yeah, the Maxis kind of heads up here. Elephant has drawn a card because of the Spright Elf.
You don't want to give Fluffal advantage, like, right?
I mean, they're already pretty good at getting advantage by themselves. But let's see. We got the Penguin out here, which can decide to special a Fluffal from hand. Obviously, we got to play through the red negate to force that through. And here's the Patchwork. Surely this gets you the carrot, right?
Surely.
It does not. Wow, this is resolving too. Vega's holding back a lot of this interaction so far. Probably realizing that the Patchwork might not be the most important thing to negate. There's a lot that Fluffal has at its disposal that kind of works as bait, right? Like, you never really want to negate Toy Vendor. You never really want to negate, like, Patchwork, because they might just have the ability to fuse anyway.
Yeah. I still don't even know where to stop Fluffal if I were to be asked on the street.
Yeah, I think if you asked me, I wouldn't exactly know either. Okay, and here's the triple tactics as well.
I like this card, man.
Yeah.
I like triple tactics.
This is such a powerful card in this type of a format, where both players are setting stuff up, and it kind of forces Maxi to be used at, like, inopportune times, like in the draw phase. This has to be a negate, right? What did they pick? They picked the take control. You have to negate that.
That's fair.
That has to be the one, because you can't risk your Masquerena being taken and then leveraged into... Whoa! Oh my god! Forbidden Droplet.
This is a game.
Well, it looks like that IP might just be going over to Elephant. Pitching Eldritch from the hand! Oh my god. Well, that's probably going to get hit by that called by that we know that Vega has set. But huge play. Sending Eldritch, sending the triple tactics, and sending Sabers to negate 3 on the board. Let's go, dude.
I don't know, man. Is this gonna be it? Like,
well, I mean, as far as interaction on the board, Vega is only left with this one called by now. Elf is spent. Red and Carrot are negated.
Wow.
And surely Vega would have used Maxi if they had it in hand already. This is actually such a pop-off right now.
What a game, man.
Last card in hand, Edge and Chain. Oh my god. Okay. Fright for Kraken. That's gonna let Elephant clear up the board real well here.
Another water monster.
Wouldn't you know it? Another water monster.
What does Kraken do? Is that the one that pops the whole field?
So it's a double attacker, but you can also just straight up send a monster your opponent controls to the graveyard, but it can't attack directly if it does that effect. So, I mean, you gotta think, like, you're probably going for, like, the double attack here to clean up a couple of the sprites.
Right.
Actually, the restriction here is that the Kraken can't attack directly. So you can send Elf to the grave and then double attack into the 2 remaining sprites, and the board's clear. And then maybe main phase 2, link for something with the IP that you stole.
That's probably it.
Yeah, I mean, Vega
You
has
don't want
done
that IP
well.
coming back.
Yeah, I mean, we're negating Edge Imp Chain here, so we're cutting Elephant off of the Patchwork follow-up on the next turn. Oh, never mind. Wait.
Whoa.
We called by the Penguin, right? Because Penguin allows you to draw 2, discard 1 when used as a fusion material. So we're actually getting the Fright for Repair, which is a Monster Reborn for Fright for monsters.
My God.
Nope, never mind. I read that wrong. It is a Monster Reborn for a Fluffal or an Edge Imp by returning a Fright for that's in your graveyard to the extra deck. Apologies.
You know what? I'll allow it.
You know what? For a feature match that we went into blind, I don't think we could have asked for a better one.
This is a really good one, man.
Elephant's really taken a little time to decide what to do here. Sending the red to the graveyard with the Kraken is a good start.
Yep.
Surely this is just double attack, clear the rest of the monsters, hit for 4 with the mask, and then like main phase 2, link to something, and use oh, never mind. Okay, we're going for the Eldritch. Why the hell not? Just put your whole golden lord on the table.
Pretty cool.
This is going to represent a whole lot more damage. And also not too bad because I believe Fright for Repair has an effect in the graveyard. It does. You can banish it from grave, special summon a Fluffal or Edge Imp from the hand. Obviously it doesn't do anything right now, but it definitely sets up some stuff in the future for Elephant. And getting the Eldritch out here puts Vega on a clock to really do something.
Are we gonna get rid of that Masquerena?
I mean, you can't let Vega have it back, right? If you're Elephant, there's no way.
But I don't think Fusion Fluffals run links, right?
No, actually, Fluffals are they run a decent few links. I would imagine that this is maybe a 3 material Appaloosa if they're playing it, or at least maybe I don't know what else it could be. Okay, yeah, this must be 3 material Appaloosa. Yep. Okay, that is not bad.
Okay.
3 monster negates against 3 cards in hand. Okay.
Yeah. If those are all monsters. Well, I mean...
What? Vega?
No!
What are you doing? No shot! Well, you know what we say about monsters with 2 stars on them. They can be used for Spright Smashers. Just don't even bother going for the Time Wizard effect. Just do the Spright Smashers. That's all Time Wizard's really meant for. Holy shit. Okay, well, it's back over to Elephant.
We thought for a second.
I really did think. I mean, to be fair, Elephant would have had to have negated that with one of the Appaloosa charges. But I guess like there was just no follow-up, right? Oh my god, that's not quite game.
Bro.
That is not quite game, and there's no toy vendor in the graveyard, so we can't get any mileage out of this dolphin.
Okay, I have to point out, you can't use Spright Starter anymore, right? Because you just burn yourself to death. Because that happened to me yesterday.
Yeah, very true.
Really ridiculous.
Yep. Vega is now below the threshold where Spright Starter would do anything other than lose them the game. Oh, the toad is in. No shot.
That's a whopping 2k defense.
It's a 2k defender in this situation? I mean, you have to, right? Whoa! What a game in round 4. Toy vendor off the top.
That's pretty good, right? That's gotta be good. He's back!
Oh,
He's
no.
returned.
Oh, this might be the end of the game here.
It just looks like he wants to give him a hug, honestly.
It really does. Like, come here, buddy. I know you're about to lose, but... And, wow, the toy vendor off the top here is so huge, because now we can recycle it with the dolphin. Absolutely nuts. And send the wings to the graveyard. This is where Fluffal really starts to pop off. And Fluffal Sheep, the goat.
And just I don't even... what's that face down? We may never know.
I mean, Vega was on Time Wizard, so it could be anything at this point. Going for the cross sheep. Okay.
Me personally, and I'm not claiming to be a good player, but I would have just attacked with Eldritch and then with the 1600 beater.
I think maybe we're just trying to like out this back row like you saw Vega play Time Wizard. This could be Mirror Force for all you know.
Right. You fought hard for this. You got to be extra sure that back row isn't something wacky.
Yeah, you might as well do the making certain if you can try it, you know?
There have been some situations where I've done that, and it did turn out to be Waking the Dragon.
Well, in that case, your opponent's just the best gamer on the planet, you know? Here's the Cruel Whale, and this is the out to the back row. And we get the Cross Sheep trigger, too.
Vega's still staying in it, though.
Yeah, Eldritch would be protected, chat. Oh my god! Last card it had Nibiru? No shot, dude. What is this game? You are joking. There's just no way in hell.
Are we back in it?
Oh my god, if you're Elephant here, you are not happy about this. The Cruel Whale still...
That's a big token, though.
Wait, the Cruel Whale still resolves here, right? So... You pop Vendor, pop Nibiru.
Okay,
Vendor's gonna trigger. Cross Sheep cannot resolve because there is no longer a fusion at its link point. But we're still gonna go for the Vendor here. And if you'll remember from a previous turn, we do still have the Fright for Repair in the graveyard. And we didn't even need it. We still have normal summon. Holy shit.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay. So here's where we find out, okay, it was imperm all along. Alright, okay. Honestly, well played, Vega. The fact that Vega was on Time Wizard, of all things, I mean, we gotta commend him on that. But Elephant draw, that opening from Elephant was incredible. Spectacular, even.
Yep.
What a game. Good lord.
You sold me. I'm gonna maxi on my own turn now, too.
Oh, I forgot all about that, too. The maxi as, the play number 1 for Elephant going second? That's...
Yeah.
Oh, my
Very
god.
anime.
That was honestly, the difference maker there, because they got an extra card to use for the droplet.
Yeah. A lot of advantage.
Wow, dude.
That was such a good game.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to top that. I mean, what could we possibly hope to see that's better than Fluffal going the distance versus Spright? And the Spright deck using Time Wizard of all things.
I wish I saw what he was cooking more.
I really wish too, honestly. We still do have just under 10 minutes on the round, so we're going to jump into a little backup match here.